For a very long time, we have not brought into the system new terminals, new operators, new facilities. And the Act envisages the Port Authority to be a change agent, to bring those who historically have not played a role in the ports, bring them into the system, but in a non-discriminatory, transparent manner. With the Port Act now being implemented, any development of new facilities would have to be developed by the private sector. So the type of port authority that is now emerging, the type of port authority that you'll soon be seeing will be an activist type of port authority. A port authority that engages with cities, and we've started that process in Mossel Bay, in Cape Town, Richards Bay, in Durban and so forth. Because what we need to do is we need to be dovetailing on the strategies of the cities to ensure that there is economic development.
Just the upcoming projects, we've touched on most of this, but let's just close the loop quickly. We've spoken about the liquid bulk facility in the port of Kuga. That process is far down the road of getting that facility up and running. That facility needs to be operational by 2014 to sort of be aligned with what's happening in Port Elizabeth with regards to the tank farm that will close down. We've spoken about these current engagements with cargo owners to expand the port of Kuga, specifically with regards to general cargo and dry bulk facilities. I've mentioned the liquid bulk facility at the Eastern Mall in Cape Town. We've spoken about the ship repair facility in Saldanha, in Richards Bay, and then the gas facility at the port of Saldanha.
With the implementation of the National Ports Act, any new terminal that will be built will be via Section 56, put everything out on tender, and the best tenderer won. And that is how the private sector would become involved in port operations. I think you saw some of the projects that Nico alluded to. All of those will be done by the private sector in terms of the law. That is if they bid other tenderers. Moving forward, when we look at investments, I mean, for instance, for now, investments in the Port Authority for the next 5 years is sitting at around 23 billion. The question that we need to ask ourselves, that we need to ask our customers and other stakeholders, whether in fact we would be investing in the right areas.